Happy New Year, my tribe. How you guys doing? Hey, listen, by the way, I really hope that you dig this Squid Game video. I mean, I just had some fun and wish you guys, a beautiful Happy New Year. Today, is my first day of the year, and this is what I'm gonna do. I want to share with you guys. It's a little crazy, but I have this barbecue right here. So I'm gonna light that up and cook some fish wrapped around in this banana leaves. I don't know how that's gonna work, but let's try it. I think I saw that at the Survivor thing, and I always been intrigued like how it's gonna taste, and so I wanna try to do my fish on that grill. Here we go. Oh, this is heavy, man. This is heavy, man. Wait. Okay. Let's put it here. There we go. Check this out, guys. So that's where we're gonna make our fish. Let's do it. Alright, guys. I got the rainbow knife. Look at that. Ooh. Let's go find a banana leaf so we can cut it and wrap the fish around it. I'm excited about this shit. Go right here. It looks like a banana leaves. Look at that. Oh, look at the spider. Damn, it's a big one. But let's... Damn, that spider got me, man. Crazy. Okay. This is the banana leaf right here. So let's get it. There's a bunch of spider webs everywhere. Look at that, right there. It's crazy, man. But I want this banana leaf. Right here, this one. Got it. It's just spiders everywhere, man. It's so scary. I don't like spiders. Ugh. That was a big one right there. Shit. Alright, let's go. We got the leaf. Hey, we got the damn leaf, man. Now that we have the leaf, oops, bugs everywhere. So we cut it. Okay. Put it here. And then we cut it here, and what we do is we're gonna wash it, clean everything up, and then we put the fish here. Okay. Now that the leaves are washed, we marinate the chicken, the fish, and we put it in the leaf, wrap it up nice. After we marinate it, okay, put a little bit of coconut oil, and then we barbecue it. Oh yeah. A little bit of salt and pepper. Okay. Salt and pepper. Garlic powder. Okay. Italian seasoning. Ooh, this is nice on the fish. Okay. Some fish sauce. And all purposes. Ooh, baby. Alright. Then we put the fish on top of it. After washing and cleaning the fish, I place the fish on top of the sauce. See? Then I will do the top of the fish. Oh yeah, baby. Same thing that we did before. Okay. There we go. There we go. Then we add a little bit more salt and pepper. Okay. Ooh, baby. Oh yeah. Okay, now marinated. Now that the chicken... Okay guys, now that the fish is marinated, we're gonna put on the leaf, wrap it up, and barbecue it. Ready? Let's go. There we go. Now we'll put a little bit of coconut oil. I grab it with my hand like this, and I put all over. Okay. There we go. All over. Both of them. Okay. Nice. You place your fish top of it and you wrap it like that. Okay. There we go. There we go. After you have this, you see, you place one fish here, one fish here, close it nicely and neat. Boom, ready to go. Here comes the fish, baby. Ooh. Let's place that right there. Oh yeah, let that cook. Whew. Oh baby. Let's drain it out and let's check what it's like. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yum! Yum! Look at that, guys. Wow. Wow. This is beautiful. Wow, this is amazing. Look at that. Look at those pieces of fish, man. Amazing, 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 amazing. Just like that. And we are putting them here too. There we go. Fire is still going. Oh yeah. So here I have some hummus. Eat hummus. Just absolutely delicious. This is a tortilla. Crunchy. Ooh, baby. And here I'm gonna put another one, because one will not be enough. Hell no. Let's burn it. So the tortillas start kind of getting bubbles. When they start getting bubbles, that's when you know it's good. That's when you know it's good, habibi. See those bubbles? Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, look at the bubbles. You see the bubbles? That's when they start getting crunchy for you. That's it. Beautiful. And now we have hummus, we have tortilla, and we have our fish. Oh yeah, my goodness. Whew, baby. Some coconut water. Yeah, staying healthy, baby. The rain going on, but it's okay, we don't mind. So we're gonna get that tortilla. Man, this is amazing. This is amazing. Look at that. Put some hummus in there. Get that fish. Look at this. This is cooked perfect. Look at that. It's cooked perfect. Unbelievable. Healthy food, guys. Healthy food. We'll get to the topic soon. But first, let's feast. Wow. 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 It was so rude of me not offering you guys. But I was really hungry. Look at this. Brushed it. But I have coconut water. You want some? It's fresh. From today. You want some? Hello, hello, hello. Look who we have here. Hi, Christmas. She's alive. We got her. And she's so cute. So happy. I know, baby. Go have a good time. Go have fun. What's up, guys? How you guys doing tonight? Today, this afternoon, in the middle of the night. It doesn't matter how y'all doing. Today's the first of the year, and guys, I'll tell you right now, I'm like the 29th and the 30th, I was like, I was happy, but I was thinking about so much that I was just being really hard on myself, let's just say. Like, there was a lot of things that I wanted to accomplish and didn't really go my way, but hey, you know what? We're here. So we have a whole new year, and as I'm kind of like putting it down, my plans for 2022, I tell you right now, by the end of this year, we're gonna be 100K subs. I'm telling you, mark my words, this is the first one that I ever say it. We're gonna be at 100K by the end of the year. I'm telling you, mark my words. I'm 1000%. I'm gonna do everything I can in my power to build this channel, to create community, to get closer to you, and to be able to really rely on each other. Guys, I mean it. I don't want you guys to think I'm just saying that. Like, you want to talk, you want somebody to, I'm here, and I want to be that rock for as many people as I can. All right. So, you know how this is. 2 days we didn't get a topic. Right here we got a topic, but I'm gonna go get us a tea. All right, because that will make things. You know how this is. You already know. So let me go get us a tea, and I'll be right back so we can go on with the topic. I'll be right back. Yeah. Got our tea. I'll leave it right here, as you know. I need to get it nice and suck all the vibes, all the goods. Okay. All right. You know how this is, man. It's gonna clean up all the spirits, bring all the positive spirits in here. Light up the incense. I know, Christmas. Enjoy, baby. You're free. You're no longer lost. And before we open our topic, Paulo Santo. Guys, I don't know if you know about this, man, but Paulo Santo is amazing. I'm not kidding. It's so cool. Clean up the air, man. Did you guys like the fish? That was cool, right? It tastes so good. Like, so good. Like, I hope I can make some food for you guys someday. And by the way, if in the next 2 weeks, I don't know, I don't think it's possible, but you never know. If in the next 2 weeks I get to 1,500 subs, I'm gonna give my extra bedroom for 7 days for somebody that is interacting with the channel the most. That's showing the channel the most love. 7 days for free. You can stay here off grid with me. I take care of it. Hi, baby. Okay. So she's gonna be right here, if you guys don't mind. Just look how tiny she is. How tiny. Anyway, now we got the Paulo Santo, the incense going, the tea's right there. Let's go ahead and talk about our topic. Oh yeah. Los Angeles. Yeah. Damn. I gotta go in the memories. Some of you guys that have been subscribed to the channel for a long time, I have the chance since 2016, but I'd never been this personal. You know, I never opened up as much as I have lately. So Los Angeles was like really, really cool. Everything has changed. It's not as how I used to be. You know, when I lived there, things were very different. Like it's the craziest thing, like when you just, you know, you go get a coffee, or you stop by the store, or you know, you just at the car wash, and then you see just somebody that you watch in the movie when you're younger, you know. At the time that I was about to leave LA, like bounce after 8 years, LA started to have this wave of like a lots of like homeless people, you know. It's like a lots of it, and right now it's so high, you know, like it's homeless people everywhere, and it's very dangerous. There's this law that's going on there right now that like if you get arrested, next day you can get out without a bail. Nobody needs to bail you out because COVID, so they can keep people inside jail. So there's a lot of crimes going on there in LA now. It's quite scary. So, you know, at the time I lived in LA, I had a clothing line called LA Dope Shop, which is the short for it was lads. I had celebrities rocking my clothes, which is really cool. Madonna, Jennifer Lopez, Bieber. Like I had all these people rocking my gear. It was a highlight of my life, coming from such a poor country and a very poor kind of like coming up. I wasn't really, you know, rich or from a rich family. It's quite the opposite. And what I love about LA, it's like you can, and literally it's like this, you can go to Big Bear early in the morning, you can kind of like snowboard, drive down Santa Monica Beach, get a sunset surfing, and then later on the night you can hang out in Hollywood. Unbelievable. You know, there's not many places in the world that you can do that. And also in LA, they have the Runyon. That's a really cool hike, like super cool. Everybody goes there. Kind of a little bit of downside of LA nightlife is that everything closes at 2. Everything closes at 2 a.m. And then there's like the after party happening. And I was in the Matrix, guys, when I lived there. Like deep, you know. So for me, you know, the whole nightlife and all the famous people, and you know, I had a clothing line, so it was easy for me to like, there's like a music shoe, I'll just come in and I'll bring all my clothing, and you know, the music shoe will have my clothing. I mean, it was crazy. It was really, really crazy. I had a really, really good time. The thing is, like, majority of the people that come to LA, before they become famous, they, in their head, in their mind, they're already famous, you know? So they had this kind of, you know, they're like a bunch of waiters that just act like they're superstars, you know? So that's one thing I didn't really like about LA. And more than less, like a lot more people are very shallow, like I was. Very few people are grounded and centered, you know? It's just that LA is just too many distractions, you know? I think that, you know, there's a lot of good in LA, but I think majority of it's quite, you know, deep into the matrix. Downtown LA has a place called Ski Road. I'm gonna link the video, maybe here, I don't know. And this video can show you, there's like, because when I had my clothing line, everything was getting manufactured in LA. Like everything was done in LA. It was US made, you know, merchandise. I never got anything from China. So I was in downtown LA like literally like, I don't know, 5 times a week. And it was like scary, man, because, you know, you in the, you know, first world country, you know, it's not like third world country, and you go into downtown LA and you go to Ski Road and it's like, it's crazy. It's like the apocalypse, you know, and it's very dangerous. You see crazy people everywhere, and you see drugs everywhere, and you see tents. Like, I'm talking about maybe 8 blocks, just tents and people living on the streets. So that's kind of crazy. But then you go to Beverly Hills and you like see all this like Lamborghinis and Phantom, Rolls Royce and Ferraris, and it's like it's so crazy that like the demographic, it's like super rich, super poor, you know. And that was interesting to see. That was really, really interesting to see that side of LA. I live right by Hollywood, like where the stars are. That's super cool because like I would be going to get a coffee and I just walk and like all the stars would be on the floor there. It was really, really cool. The Hollywood sign, I also have a video. My first video on YouTube ever is actually in Portuguese. I'm going to the Hollywood sign. I mean, it wasn't that great of a video. It was my first one and I did on iMovie, so. But it's there, you know. I have grown a little bit. I got better, and I think I'm getting better and better. And the ideas I have for this year, it's so crazy. Like, I have some really cool ideas. So we have 2 more weeks on this off-grid, and after off-grid, I'm going to be going out, you know, to the islands, the volcanoes. I'm gonna go interview some like business owners, people that own business here in Bali. Like people that wanted to know how to set up business in Bali. I'm gonna be able to sit down with business owners like myself. I also own a business here, and yeah, I want to just like share as much as I can while here in Bali. And I don't want to tell you where I'm going this year, but like there's multiple places all over the world, and I think that you really gonna enjoy this journey. So I'm really excited. But anyway, when you live in LA, you know, Orange County is a little south. It's like 45 minutes, no traffic. An hour and a half, 2 hours traffic. Or you can also do 3.5 hours and drive to Las Vegas, which is really cool. So you, Thursday night or like Friday morning, you can get on your car, drive 4 hours, no traffic, be in Vegas, spend the weekend, get on your car and come right back. And the drive is super cool, man. It's like you go right through the desert. You know, at the time I used to be a stoner, so I would drive and I would stop like literally in the middle of like, cause you go up, you know, it's like 3,000 feet up, I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think you're really high up. I would get off the street cause you're going through the desert. I would get off, go up in the hill, sit on the roof, in the hood of my car on the roof. I'll light up a blunt and I'll just smoke and like literally looking at the Milky Way. That was so cool. Like it was amazing. But anyway, like LA, like, you know, for example, when I started my clothing line, I was like going to Compton, and in Compton, I met somebody named Rick Ross. I never knew who he was at first, but this is the guy that helped me with my clothing line. My first printed shirt, he helped me. And it was crazy because he had just got out of prison, and he was like the biggest like drug lord in Los Angeles. He was arrested, he went to jail, did not know how to read, he did not know how to write. He learned how to read, he learned how to write, and he beat his case, man. So he got out, and when he got out, 6 months later we met, and he guided me through my startup in the beginning of my business, you know. In fact, my BMW was the first BMW that he ever got into after he got out of prison, and he was driving, and super cool, man. Super, super cool. I was fascinated. He was making $3 million a day. Can you imagine that? So you look it up. He's known as Rick Ross, FREEWAY Ricky. You know, you can look it online. He has documentaries. He has all kinds of stuff that you can find out his story. And today, because he was like the guy that introduced crack cocaine to, you know, the ghetto. At the time, he never thought much about it, but now he regrets it because he destroyed the black community. And he explains it to me that was designed by the government. you know, because you can get picked up with like cocaine, lots of it, and you get a slap on the wrist because that's the rich people what they use. But if you get picked up with this much crack cocaine, automatically you get a minimum of 10 years. So the government used him to bring this crack cocaine into the black community, and it's highly addictive. So he did that, you know, and the black community is start to getting arrested with this crack cocaine, which means is like all of this black community was getting affected in a very, very negative way, because they all getting arrested, they all getting into the system, and after you're in the system, it's hard for you to get a job. You know, a minimum of 10 years with a little piece of crack cocaine. So it was interesting for me to come from where I come from and learn all of these things from the source. It was really, really cool. You know, maybe one day we'll be able to actually go deep in this conversation. Like maybe him and we can talk and I can film and share with you guys and allow him to explain within details exactly how it happened. But yeah, he went to prison without knowing how to read, how to write. He learned how to read, he learned how to write, and he beat his case. I look up to that man, you know. Now he's out and he is not super rich, but he is doing really well. He converted his whole mindset into using his hustle, you know, because he has the skill. Rather to bring it in and hurt the community, now he's going in and helping the community, especially the young kids. I respect you for that, Ricky. I really do. So yeah, I mean, look, guys, I have so many stories. You know what I mean? Like going into Jennifer Lopez's house to watch UFC because her boyfriend was like one of my closest friends. Still is, Casper. Such a good guy. I mean, there's like so many stories. I just feel like a lot of the stories was me sucked into the Matrix, and for me to even say it sounds a little weird. So I don't really want to talk about that. I don't think it's like it's nice, or I don't feel like it suits me. So, but if you ever want to go to LA, I personally don't think this is the time to do that. Very dangerous. Looking into it so you can kind of see like the laws changed throughout California, not just LA. And they're going through a really hard time right now. So I think that this is not the best time to go to LA, you know, if you want to go. EGRT, don't think I forgot about you. And, you know, LA, it's really nice to be able to, you know, drive around. And when you drive around, you see all these things that you see in movies, you know. Like here and there, you're driving and you see this huge production and people kind of like shooting a movie, and it's like, wow, that's so cool. This is chai vanilla with mint. Okay, I hope you like it. It's right here for you. But yeah, guys, LA was cool. I had a really good time. Spent 8 years of my life, 8 years out of my life there. Nothing but great experience. Obviously, that like, listen, there was a time I would live in LA that I went super broke, and I don't think that's like easy to say, but yeah, I was sleeping in my car. Because like, if you live in LA, like one bedroom apartment at the time, it was like $2,000, you know. And one couple months in a row, I mismanaged my money and I was just literally on the streets, and my ego was so high that I wasn't really down to ask my friends, hey, can I stay with you? Because I was too ashamed to say that I was broke. And for you that feel like you are broke, you're not broke. That's something I learned and I want to share with you. If you're having money difficulties, that means that you're having financial setbacks. Okay? No one is broke. You are not broke. Believe me, you're rich, you're gifted, and you are guided. Believe me when I tell you this. You have in you a secret, a special sauce that no one has. The universe that God's given to you. Maybe you don't know yet, but whenever you find out, it will be literally like, oh my God. So this is my calling. And I believe that will come out sooner or later. Financial setbacks. So at the time I was having the financial setbacks, I had to sleep in my car. And I owned like an Escalade, a big truck. But I couldn't even afford to put gas in it. But anyway, LA was cool. It was part of my life. I enjoyed the time I lived there. If you ask me to go back there today, I would. I would see my friends, but I would be right out. It's not a place to be right now. But yeah, guys, it was really, really cool. I enjoyed it. I really, really did. And I hope that you guys get a chance, if you haven't yet, to check out LA. I hope you do. And if you go to LA, send me a message. Maybe I can set you up with some of my friends. Maybe, you know, I don't know. If you don't know anyone and you need to know somebody, send me a message and I will hook you up however I can. All right? So guys, listen. I still have some of that fish. I'm gonna eat some of that fish that's left over, and I'm gonna go edit this video so I can post it for you guys in the morning, okay? Listen, I love you guys. This is another episode of Off Grid. After we do our 30th episode, I'm gonna get out of this villa and I'm gonna start doing videos on the islands, on the volcanoes, on the beautiful beach clubs all over Bali, just for you. All right? Thank you so much for stopping by. Nice hanging with you. But now it's time I go. Peace out.
Music licensing reimagined.